Hello player, today we will analyze the match between D Gukesh with the white pieces and M Sidhant with the black pieces. c4, c5, g3, g6, bishop g2, bishop g7, knight c3, knight c6, knight f3, e6, d3, knight from g, e7, bishop d2, d5, queen c1, kingside castling, h4, h5, bishop h6, d4, bishop captures on g7, king captures on g7, knight e4, e5, a3, b6, b4, bishop f5, knight from e, d2, queen d6, b, captures on c5, b, captures on c5, kingside castling, rook from a, b8, queen c2, queen c7, rook from f, b1, knight a5, knight g5, bishop d7, bishop d5, knight captures on d5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook b6. For example, rook b6, queen a2, bishop g4. With a balanced game, knight captures on d5, c, captures on d5, bishop g4, knight from d, e4. The evaluation became -0.4, this move was a mistake, the best move was rook captures on b8. For example, rook captures on b8, rook captures on b8, rook c1, knight b7, knight from d, e4. With an advantage for white. Knight from d, e4, c4, rook b4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was d6. For example, d6, queen c6, rook captures on b8. With a balanced game, rook b4, c3, e3, f6, knight e6 check, bishop captures on e6, d, captures on e6, knight c6, rook c4, queen b6. The evaluation became 1.1, this was a serious mistake, the best move was rook e8. For example, rook from f, e8, rook b1, rook b6. With a balanced game, queen b6, queen a4, rook from f, c8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight e7. For example, knight e7, e, captures on d4, e, captures on d4, rook captures on d4, rook from f, d8, rook b4, queen captures on e6, rook captures on b8, rook captures on b8, knight captures on c3, rook d8. With an advantage for white. Rook from f, c8. For example, e, captures on d4, e, captures on d4, knight d6, rook c7, e7, knight captures on e7, knight e8 check, rook captures on e8, queen captures on e8, queen d6, rook e1. With a decisive advantage for white. E, captures on d4, e, captures on d4, knight d6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight d6. For example, knight d6, rook c7, e7, knight captures on e7, knight e8 check, rook captures on e8, queen captures on e8, Queen b7. Rook b4. Queen d5. Rook b8. g5. H, captures on g5. Knight g6. Rook e1. With a decisive advantage for white. Knight d6. Rook c7. e7. That was a good move, he doesn't let the advantage slip away. Knight captures on e7. Knight e8 check. That was a good move, he doesn't let the advantage slip away. Rook captures on e8. Queen captures on e8. Knight f5. Rook b4. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was rook captures on c7. For example, rook captures on c7 check. Queen captures on c7. Rook b1. Knight e7. King h2. g5. H, captures on g5. F, captures on g5. Queen captures on h5. Queen e5. Rook b7. King f8. Rook captures on a7. Queen f6. King g2. Queen e6. Queen h7. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook b4. Queen c6. Queen captures on c6. Rook captures on c6. Rook b7 check. King h6. Rook captures on a7. Rook b6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was g5. For example, g5. H, captures on g5 check. King captures on g5. Rook a8. Rook b6. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook b6. Rook c7. Rook b2. f4. Knight d6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight d6. For example, knight d6. f5. Rook d2. With a decisive advantage for white. Knight d6. Rook e1. Rook d2. Rook from e7. g5. Rook e6. G, captures on h4. G, captures on h4. King g6. Rook captures on d6. Rook captures on d3. Rook c4. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.